Away message, it's good to be alive this morning, that's all. Wow. Hey man! Nice messages last night. I mean, like really. You massive dork. Band practice today. Because I feel like we need to do something normal. I'm at the Snalkin. Hope you're feeling okay. Sincerely, Gregory. Hey, May. You okay this morning? I'm not opening the pickaxe today. Greg informs me we're doing band practice, though. I'll see you there. Okay. So, my understanding... I don't know this for sure, but my understanding is that this is the last episode just based off of what some of my friends... Here we are, yeah. Epilogue, stars. Based off of what some of my friends' videos have been and just looking at titles and stuff like that, I was pretty sure this would be the last video. I don't know how long it's going to be. God damn it, I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Please hurry up and load. Thank you. Now let's go back down. I want to see if I can move the boxes real quick, though, from the attic. Because I've been wanting to do that the whole game, and I don't know how. Yeah, Dad put them here, I bet. Dad should move them. It's only fair. Yeah, but how? How do I tell him to move them? Do I look at the clock? Nope. Alright. Last thing I'm gonna try... God damn it. Last thing I'm gonna try is the door. Nope. Okay, fine. Also, sorry, I might sound a little congested. Recently woke up, so that's why I sound like this. My apologies. May, is that you? Yeah! I'm back in the kitchen, if you want to talk. Hey, Mom. How are you feeling? Good enough to jump up here. Can you do me a favor and stay home tonight? Sure. You're an adult, and you can do whatever you want, but you live here, or you do live here, and you're still my baby. Bleh. We need to come up with some ground rules. Just because, honey, you could have died the other night, and then you just left to hang out with your friends. Oh, yeah, okay. I thought she meant, like, just what happened, but she isn't aware of that. I'm sorry, Mom. What's going on with you? I don't even know if I can tell you. Why? I'll understand, I promise. I don't even know how to talk about it yet, I don't think. What happened at school, hon? I don't care what it is, just please, tell me. Are you working today? No, me and your father are both off today. I'll be around tonight, we can talk about it then. Sure. We can make breakfast for dinner like we used to. Dad can flip pancakes in the air. Ha ha ha, sure. Alright, can I leave now? Are you going out today? Yeah. Can you please stay in town? Close? Yeah. I think they're getting some of the longest night decorations out. Oh, wow. Calling for some snow, too. That went fast. What did? The fall. Always does. Okay, well, I'm off. Love you. Okay, bye. So, I guess band practice, and that's pretty much it for the game. I might, you know, look around, talk to a couple people that I am interested in talking to at the very least. Oh, hey, it's Dad. Hey, Dad, no work today? I told Bob to shove it. Really? No. Oh, wow. That was unpleasant. You okay? Yeah, I'll be fine. Not gonna sugarcoat it. I hate my job. Why? I've mined, I've made glass, I've done a heap of other stuff. But this place, they just don't respect you for working. They don't? Job's supposed to pay you enough to live. Job's supposed to let you provide for your family. Job's supposed to have irregular hours. Boss is supposed to respect you. Worker's supposed to be able to talk. Worker's supposed to be able to have a life. Worker's supposed to be able to live. Mom always had to work, but I wanted to give you and her your time. I wanted her to have hobbies and enough time and money to do them. That's what made me happy. Now I just work so I can keep our health insurance and hold on to the house. Try to, at least. Is there anything I can do? Or anything you can do, excuse me. I mean, we do need a union. It's just easier to say it than get it done. Unions were always there in the mine and the factory, at least for a while. But here, listen, I'm gonna be around tonight for dinner. Wow, what's the occasion? Well, Mom said we could make breakfast. Oh, sounds good. I was gonna talk about some stuff. Okay. Maybe we can talk about your stuff, too. Just one big, stuff session. Sounds great. Love you, Dad. Be back later. Okay. So, I'm pretty sure she said she didn't want me leaving the town, so I probably shouldn't do that. Shit. So, I think I'm not interested in talking to the lady who does poetry. I don't care about her and her stupid poetry. It's dumb. If you like poetry, that's cool. But, I don't want to hear it. But we're gonna go ahead and probably talk to... yeah. Oh, you know what? Actually, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go up to the church and we're gonna talk to the people up there. Also, let's just take a look at the missing poster. Yeah, Casey Hartley. Possum Springs, last seen at dusk on June 27th, walking westward along the tracks behind the food donkey. He was wearing a black hooded sweatshirt, jeans, and black canvas shoes. If you have any information as to the location of Casey Hartley at any time since his last known sighting, please contact Possum Springs Police Department. Casey Hartley's dead. And that's really unfortunate. It kind of reminds... Well, actually, I'm not going to say that because that's a bit of a spoiler for another game. But it kind of reminds me, I guess, of like a less spoilery way, because this movie came out back in the 80s. It kind of reminds me of Stand By Me, where it's like the entire film is all about trying to find this dude, and you know, at the end they just find him in a pile of bushes. And yeah, I don't know, this is just really depressing. It's realistic and honest and understandable. It's been months, but yeah, part of me held out hope that Casey might not be dead, which was silly and stupid, but you know. What's going on in here? Jumping in church. There's nothing. Okay, let's go back. He'll look a lot friendlier when he's covered in snow. Statue? He doesn't look that bad. Not that bad. It's fine. So there's a homeless guy out here, right? I remember him being in the woods earlier. Oh. This person. Hey. Well, hey there, Mae. What are you doing? Just cleaning up. So, Bruce is gone. Yeah. Sure wish I knew where he got to. Does he have a home somewhere? No, I don't know. Not really. Oh. You need some help cleaning this place up? That'd be nice, Mae. There's a rake back in the shed behind the church. Well, I can't do it now, but... Run along. Okay. So, no Bruce, no, the other guy. I don't know what happened to him, but he's gone. I'm assuming no teens. Probably don't want to do that. We're gonna go back, and, I don't know, maybe go into, I don't know, like, the video store. Maybe Angus is there. I haven't had a lot of correspondence with Angus throughout this playthrough, which I kind of regret, to be honest. But I think that's just kind of part of the decision-making that goes into this game, is that, hey, you know, you're going to build relationships with certain characters, and other characters are going to kind of drift a little bit. Because you don't have all the time in the world. You got to make decisions, you know? And I kind of like that. Despite my inability to completely articulate it, because I can't feel anything in my sinuses right now, because it's completely blocked up, but, still. I feel like Angus, Angus could have been an interesting character had I given it a little bit more of a chance, but I don't know, Greg is a very boisterous sort of personality, and Mae is like the exact opposite, or not Mae, sorry, B is the exact opposite, so it's very difficult to just go for the middle of the road when you have these two massively contrasting characters. Hey, it's that guy. Hey, it's you! Yep. For now, at least. You know, I've never got your name. I'm the janitor. I clean up, do fix-its. Whatever needs done. Oh, okay. So what's it been like being home again? Things like you remember them? No. I don't know. I don't even remember today. Sounds like you've been through something. How'd you know? Call it experience. I swear some mornings I feel every bit as old as these trees. You know, something big did happen. And I feel like I should have woken up today. And, like, have learned something. But I don't know if I learned anything, really. Well, in my experience, the big things don't teach you anything. But they make you something. And sometimes you gotta wait a while and see what comes of it. Huh. Well, done an honest day's work. Quitting time. Smelter's game tonight. See you around. Not if I see you first, Mae. Haha. That was not a wheeze, but whatever. Ha ha ha. That was the worst wheeze of all time. Wait, how do you know my name? Yeah. Fuck's that all about? Lord Janitor, Bob Janitor. Thought I could get a job as a janitor and really enjoy it. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. That's interesting. Yeah, because now I'm kind of like looking at all the old characters in this game and wondering, were you a part of this cult? I mean, presumably they're all dead, but maybe they're not. I mean, we never saw them die, so I guess we can't be 100% certain. Also, where was the other video? Wait, also, where was the other video outpost? Oh, okay. Video outpost 2, so yeah. Haha. Oh, nobody's here. Nope. Can't do anything. Alright. I guess we'll just go to Greg's place of work, the Snack Falcon. Or the Snaukin, as he's now calling it. Holy crap! Taco Buck. A taco place. This is the best thing that's happened to this town since... we got internet. We were still using Cyberfish until like 2 years ago, because it's eternally 2 decades behind here. It takes you 3 days to torrent a movie. It takes you 1 day to load a GIF. Barbaric times. God. Life moves on, huh? I'm kind of surprised that this game's referencing torrenting. That just, I don't know, that, I feel like most games wouldn't want to, like, put that into the ethos, but, you know, especially an indie game. Anyway. Oh my god, they deliver. A taco place that delivers, that's fucking amazing. I'm gonna eat the shit out of some tacos. I ate the shit out of some tacos earlier. It's great. By the way, something real quick. If you have a Taco Bueno in your area, because fuck Taco Bell. If you have a Taco Bueno in your area, and you like salsa, order the large salsa. Because they will literally just give you a medium cup full of salsa. It's amazing. It's fucking amazing. Anyway, what's this? Taco Buck now hiring. So, you're a taco dude now. I mean, I was hired to be a taco artisan, but I guess that means holding a sign out in the snow. It's not really snowing that hard. It's snowing. There's snow in the sky, falling. How are the tacos here? Good. I like tacos. There is not one person on God's earth who doesn't love tacos. Bad news, my ex hates tacos. Good news, they're now your ex. Have fun with the tacos. At pace. We'll move to the Snack Falcon in a second. I just want to look a little bit beyond and see if there's anything else that I might be able to do. Doesn't seem like it, but no. Well. Oh, holy shit. How long was this available? The fuck? Yeah, this is the food donkey. Wow, this goes on for a while. Yeah, and this is where, that dude got captured, and he's not around anymore, so he's dead. That's really fucked up the more I think about it. It's like these old people just pushed a bunch of, like, kids into, like, into a pit. And I don't know how deep it is, but maybe they didn't die at first. Like, it just broke their legs or their spine or something, and they're just stuck there around a bunch of other dead bodies until they starved to death or something. It's just a really fucked up idea. Like, I don't know, it's disturbing and really creeps me out that these old sacks of shit would do that. Oh, look who's alive and well. Is that a surprise? Nah. Just seems like relevant. Oh, look who's live and well, you too. What? Well, look who's live and well, you too. Okay. I think it's supposed to say alive. I'm not sure. Yeah. Yeah. You want to get out of here? Do band practice? Yeah. God, this door just does not like to open. But it's worse in the summer. So, did you all get keys to the back door? Greg got one and we made copies. How do you even get a key? I have no idea. Where's Greg? Oh yeah, he had to spring Angus from work. What does that mean? Zero clue. Huh. I'm a little unclear about how both of them still have jobs. Since they seem to just up and leave work early a lot. There's a lot about those two I don't understand. I think they just plain need each other. Greg more than Angus, I think. I don't think Angus would agree. That's because it wouldn't occur to Angus to think otherwise. Because Angus is an extremely nice person. Greg's a nice person. Oh yeah, he definitely is. But he's also bratty and irresponsible. And has like zero attention span. Greg needs a parent as much as he needs a boyfriend. And he's really lucky Angus is a little bit of both. Jeez, you thought this out. Before you came back, they were the only people I hung out with most of the time. I've had a lot of time to study. So, like, how are you? I don't even know. Still processing. I'm here, though. Yeah. You? Not great. I had a dream the world was ending. Might be. You think we're safe? No idea. Great feeling. Yep. So, like, I'm a little confused about what even happened last night. Well, there's apparently a death cult of dads, or was. Who knows if that was all of them? I can't believe they even exist, or existed. Probably take them a few days to die. Yep. I don't know, I kind of understand them in a weird way. Really. It's like a porch light that's on, and there are all these bugs around it, and then the light goes out. There's a hole where the light was. It's like what happened to me a way back. Like I was telling you about on the couch last night. Holy crap, that was last night. Seems like 2 lifetimes ago. Yeah. The world is extremely bad. Yes. Yes, it is. Weird question. How do you, like, get up every day and go open the store and keep doing it? I don't really have a choice, do I? I mean... You definitely do. You don't give yourself enough credit. You keep all this running because you care. I guess. Caring doesn't always seem to be voluntary. Caring can be really terrifying. I feel like it's always there right out of sight. Following me. I can't not give a shit. I mean, I do the store and our bills at home and stuff with the Chamber of Commerce. I'm doing free study courses online and I'm a member of the Young Socialists. I sleep a lot and sometimes eat pizza. Teach according to their ability. Well, on the bright side, you got me! Yeah. We can fix the world together! Yep, fix it right up. I guess last night wasn't so weird. It was pretty weird. Old men killing the young and the poors to get back some past that barely existed. Same old, same old. They're like ghosts in some old mansion, killing the new owners. Makes you want to either give up or try harder. Or get really upset and take a nap. Yeah, naps fix everything. Or like, drop an elevator on them. That works too, I guess. So, how good is your car? Good how? Like, can it drive real far? Mae, do you know anything what? We should, like, do a road trip. To where? Out west? It gets all flat. That it does. We can go where it's really flat. And you can see, like, the world's largest pierogi. Or a museum of toy rocket ships. Or a factory where they make pretzels. Or a house that looks like a big chicken. I could. Okay, let's talk about it next year. I'll start planning it now. I thought you couldn't leave your home because of your issue. You're home enough. I mean, if we're trapped here together... Sorry, I thought I saw the battery is off. If we're trapped here together, we might as well be trapped out there together. I mean, if we're not dead by then. Lol. You have a way of making Doom sound like a lot of fun, Mayday. That is actually kind of a gift. Oh, is it Greg? God damn this door. I think God already has. There they are. Hey, guys. What's up, nerds? How did you get Angus out of work? I made up a family emergency. My uncle got run over by a tractor. Wow. I mean, he did in real life, too, but that was years ago. Hey, Greg, so, I didn't really know Casey. Yeah. I just wanted to say I'm really sorry. Yeah. Thanks. Casey was a good one. Casey was good. Should we, like, tell his parents? Probably. What do we tell them? I don't know. Can we, like, make up something that sounds real? Oh, what? The truth wasn't real enough? No, you're right. The truth is insane. So, like, what do we do? About Casey? Like, in general. Can we think about this tomorrow? Can we just play a song and get a pizza? I don't think song and pizza is an answer, really. Can we just be normal for, like, one day? I don't know how today can possibly feel normal. When I was in that coma or whatever, I saw the future, or maybe it's now the future, or was the future. Like flying cars and shit. Actually, those would be a disaster. Finally, you admit it. You owe me $5. That's a bet. Flying cars would be a disaster. It's fucking stupid. No, it's like the town was abandoned. Like, being eaten and reclaimed by nature or some shit. I went to where my house used to be. When I was there, I felt completely hopeless. But now I think I could just build another house, or I could just move on. Knowing when to hold on and when to let go. Okay, I lost my entire train of thought. I had it for a second. Then it was gone. Song and pizza sounds good, Mae. Song and pizza. Yeah. Good enough. Huh. Alright, well, that was the end to Night in the Woods. So, first of all, I want to say at the front of this that this is a very good game. I've heard from people that they're saying it's Game of the Year, and I don't know if I'd go that far, or Game of the Year caliber, and I don't know if I would go that far, but it's definitely one of my favorite games I've played up to this point this year, and that's saying a lot, because 2017 has been pretty good so far. It started off kind of like just meh, like just all over the place and stuff, but at its core, now that we've got to the end, I'm understanding it a little bit more. Also, I'm going to adjust my mic. I'm understanding it a little bit more as to what they were going for, and now that I understand that and know, it's actually really interesting. So I feel like the basis of what the story was about, essentially, or the main theme behind it, was acceptance and moving on. And, you know, obviously this becomes a little bit more long-winded, but coming to terms with the fact that things can change. Mae left college, at least my understanding is. Mae left college because she didn't like the way it was. It didn't feel like home. It didn't feel normal to her. That was like the main thing, at least. And so she went back to Possum Springs, and at first she really enjoyed it. She thought it was fun and cool and all that, but the more and more she stuck around, the more she realized that this place is kind of... It's not how I remember it. It's not that great. I mean, it's, you know, it's a place, but it's not like fucking perfect or anything like that. And the reality is that she was just really nostalgic for the way things were. She wanted to be the age she once was, not to live in the place that she used to live. And that's a big distinction a lot of people struggle to make. But yeah, I think that's like a common thing a lot of people deal with, is recognizing that something that you are longing for, or something that you want to come back, is not really what you're looking for. You're wanting to have the times that you had back then back. And that's sort of what Mae was going through. And interestingly enough, that major like theme and point didn't really drive home until we came across the cult group. And once they explained everything that was in their head and how they felt and what they wanted to do and what they were trying to do and their motivations and all that. And at its core, the idea was, we're a bunch of old people that want Possum Springs to be the way it was, and we want to keep it in a certain light. And so to do that, we're so desperate that in order to achieve that, we are willing to murder people, throw them into a hole, because we think that there's some sort of devil god that eats people in there, and that if we sacrifice people, we literally engage in human sacrifice, it will make it to where the town will stay the way we want it to. And that is a much more extreme case of what Mae is dealing with, but it's the idea that she's unable to let go and unable to move on from what she once remembered was something that she loved. And I think that's a very interesting idea, you know? And I mean, you look at characters like Angus and Greg, and I don't know, you could argue that in a way they've kind of already come to terms with the fact that Possum Springs is not the place that they once really loved, and so they're moving to somewhere else. You could also argue that with Greg's character, it might make more sense that he's running away from something. I don't really know. But there's just a lot of that sort of idea running throughout this entire game from beginning to end. And, yeah, I don't know. I really appreciate games that have, like, some semblance of theming and symbolism. I always think that's pretty cool. But yeah, aside from all that, this is some of the best writing for a game I've seen in a very long time. The story itself is, you know, it's alright, but it's more so the characters. The writer of this game grasped what they wanted to make these characters into perfectly. Mae, Greg, B, and to a lesser extent Angus, the way that the writer went about doing it was almost perfect. And I don't know, I just thought that was really cool. There were a couple typos, but aside from that, yeah, this game is really well done. Now, my understanding is that there are multiple endings to this game, but I'm going to be completely honest, I don't really want to play through the entire thing again just to get what I believe is just a separate dialogue at the end there. At least what I've seen, apparently, and I just looked at this, apparently you can get Greg as an ending as well, or like talking to Greg. But I'm not going to bother doing that, but I will go ahead and link you guys in the description to Cat for the Win's playthrough, because my understanding is that she got Greg's ending. I'll be certain of that. I'll go ahead and click on it here in a bit, just to be completely certain, because if I'm wrong, you're not seeing this right now, but if I'm right, you can go and check the description if you want to see a different ending. But yeah, that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this playthrough. I'm not sure what we're going to do next, but I will figure it out soon. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the playthrough, and hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, please be sure to like and subscribe and all that, and I will see you guys next time. What the fuck? Whoa! Is it Edie? Wait, who the fuck is this? Go away, fuck off. Fucking gift concept, so I'm just gonna move on. Oh. Whoa, Jesus, fuck. Alright. Calm down.